It's a different conversation, but um, whatever it is, we are giving it away that beautiful tool that Satoshi Nakamoto gave
what
us.
do we do there? I mean,
So there is a lot of solutions. Like we already hard forked to Bitcoin Cash. Roger Ver was one of the biggest supporters of that one. I started to understand more and more his view, because at that moment when he wanted to hard fork, he already understood if we don't do it, it will become digital gold and not digital cash, and that digital gold will go into the governments. This is what he already knew and why he started to support Bitcoin Cash. But aside of that, it's not that important anymore. Like I am in Bitcoin because I prefer this above fiat currencies. Because Bitcoin is still more decentralized. The moment we go to 50% ownership by the government, I will be long gone from Bitcoin, and there will be something new that will decentralize the world. Like people see, for example, now these meme coins as something funny and something that will pump their bags, blah, 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 blah. But people don't understand there is a huge community behind the meme coin that has the same mindset as the most Bitcoin mindset that was, like decentralizing the world. So whatever it is, Bitcoin woke up this new possibility of decentralizing the world and taking the power back to the people in a very peaceful, loving way. And if it is through meme coins or NFTs, or whatever other community it is, these communities will become way more important than countries. And that is what we see now. That's why I like Liberland is one of the first free states that I am also a Liberlander. I have a Liberland passport and everything. Vit is a friend of mine, the president. The first example of how a community can even make a new country, put a flag on an island.
Where is this located?
This is between Slovenia and Serbia.
Okay.
So Liberland is the oldest one that also has a constitution and everything. So this is the first example how a community created a own country. Now we see seasteading. I think people will create own seasteads with their own currencies. I think people, and that's the most important message people need to understand from Bitcoin, is disconnecting money from the state. The moment we disconnect money from the state and we are able to use that money without the state's intervenence, we can create our own world, our own cities, our own towns. So I think that should be the shift. And if it is Bitcoin or any other currency in the future, because the control of Bitcoin went to the governments, we became filthy rich because of Bitcoin. If they want to take over, they take over. We will convert our wealth in the next opportunity that will decentralize the world. I think that's the business and most important part.
I'm assuming your belief in terms of investment in property, equities, stocks, bonds, you wouldn't do, correct?
Zero.
Okay, so there's an interesting concept behind that. I also believe that. In theory, if we all believe that, how do we ever build a hotel again? So for example, you come to me and you say, "Hey, invest to build a hotel here in Boat Avenue. We're going to build a hotel together, and I need $10 million US."